Rocky, another 3-game weekend. Is this one, though, heading into it where you're kind of excited? Let's get right back into action after some of the frustration last weekend.
I mean, I'm excited to get playing again. I'm not excited to play 3 more games in 3 more days, but that's schedule that we have, and that's what we got to deal with. So there's no change in it, and there's no control in it, so there's no point in worrying about it.
Is having a rivalry night game maybe to start it off help, and maybe give you a little extra jump to the guys?
They're all rivalry games, Joel. I like beating Omaha as much as I like beating anybody else, and we understand what's on the line on Thursday against a very good team. I know that statistically they're not, but they've given us a challenge every time we've played them. They had success last weekend. They beat Green Bay. They beat Chicago a couple weeks ago. They're capable of beating anybody any night, and you've got to be able to be prepared for that and not take them lightly.
What's the biggest focus for the team to improve on to get done this weekend?
Right now it's about collecting as many points as we can, and obviously we're not changing our mindset. Our identity and our process has to be there. We understand the assignment. We've got 12 games left in a 62-game season. We've had a lot of development and growth in the last 8 months. Now it's time to buckle down, execute, and win as many games as we can.
Heading home Friday and Saturday, you guys haven't had a lot of home games. How nice will that be to kind of establish that routine heading into the postseason?
Yeah, we knew this stretch was going to be a challenge. We've been on the road quite a bit. We had success 2 weekends ago. We didn't have success last weekend, but for the most part, for the last 3-4 months, we've been a really good hockey team, and we're winning a lot more games than we're losing. So, anytime we get a chance to play at home, it gives us an advantage, and we want to make sure that we don't take that for granted.
Layne, obviously a weekend you guys are looking to kind of turn the page on. When you look back at this one as you prepare for Omaha, is it kind of nice to not have a full week to really wait to get right back in action on Thursday?
Nice to have a quick turnaround, get a few days practice, rest the body, but it's nice to be right back at it and try to get some more points in the standings really quick here.
It's a situation this season, every point matters so much for you guys, and with a lot of games right now, is it kind of nice that, like we said, there isn't as much time to really worry about anything, it's just go out and try and perform?
Yeah, it's nice just to keep playing games, and you obviously watch video and stuff and learn from it, but just that repetition of game days has been nice to continue to develop as a team and try to get some more points in the standings.
What's one of the biggest things you guys are focusing in on after last weekend? The goals were limited, and I imagine there's been a lot of look back at what you can do to score some more this weekend.
I think just some more Stars identity, and that's been preached about. So I think just playing our game, and it should be okay for this weekend.
How are you feeling with your adjustment into the USHL? A couple weekends ago against Tri-City, you had back-to-back 2-assist games. How's the season come along for you?
It's definitely been a lot of fun, a lot quicker of a league, a lot bigger size, everything's stronger, but it's definitely been a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyed down here.
Was the speed of the game or the physicality, which one of those, or was there something else that was a big adjustment for you that was like, okay, it's going to take a couple games to get used to?
I think just the speed, and everybody out there's not a team with a weak player, so definitely that size, the depth for sure, but it's been good for so far now.
Your time with the team over the last month here now really hasn't been a ton of home games. How much are you looking forward to kind of beginning Friday and pretty much the end of the season primarily playing at home?
Yeah, the few that I've had here have been a lot of fun. Definitely very loud here at the Icebox, and can't wait for a few more to end the season.